right, y'all. So I got a question for you. I just want to know when y'all gonna learn, huh? When you gonna learn? When y'all gonna learn? When y'all gonna learn? One last time. When y'all gonna learn? I have to let y'all see this video. Now, my client came in last week and his scalp was so full of cheese. And I'm trying to tell y'all, you have got to stop what you're doing. Did you hear me? Stop what you're doing. Okay. I'm going to put what his scalp looked like in the video. I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to come back. Then I'm going to get into my rant. All right, everyone. If you don't know who I am and you just stumbled upon my channel, my name is LaRon Quarles and I am a certified IAT trichologist. I'm a health and wellness specialist and I'm a cosmetology educator here in the New Jersey area. So from time to time, I like to bring you videos and information from what I see in my trichology clinic. So I bring it to you so that hopefully this helps someone and you can eventually stop doing this. So I want to share with you today something that's called pityriasis. Pityriasis is borderline fungal and yeast. So they're kind of among the same family. So I'm going to put a clip in so you can see, so you don't ask me, oh no, that's not it. Fungus and yeast ain't related. See for yourself. Okay, so that's the photo. So my question was, when you're going to stop what you're doing? Now, I just want to let you know that is not healthy. That is not healthy. You cannot walk around with that because that is a type of yeast. That is a fungus. You have to stop not washing and shampooing your hair. You have to shampoo your hair on a regular basis because what the gentleman had on his head was a buildup of yeast, which translates into pityriasis. Pityriasis is flakes, scalp flakes, capitis, scalp flakes. Okay, you do not, and I see tons of videos. My hat goes off to all of them because y'all making that money. I get it. I'm not knocking it. But as a professional and as someone at home, you're not supposed to scratch that. You do not scratch that because what happens is you can break your skin. Fine, tiny cuts will be all over your scalp, and that's where the fungus and the bacteria can get into your body, cause different types of scalp issues that you really don't want to be a part of. Now, I've had clients that have had folliculitis and other issues. They didn't handle it properly. It turned into MRSA. So the stuff is serious. You must take care of your skin and scalp. So I say that to say it is no such thing as growing dandruff. There's no such thing as growing dandruff. Can you hear me? It's not growing dandruff. Now, I am a woman of a certain age, and when I came up, when I was younger, we used to say that, but that is not true. There's no such thing as growing dandruff. You're supposed to shampoo your hair. So if you see that that's not healthy, it's not cute, it's time for you to wash your hair. And everything is not dandruff. So when you do not shampoo your hair on a regular basis and you go about a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month and you see flakes, that's supposed to come off. Just like if you didn't wash your face or scrub your face, you will see all of that excess buildup of skin on your face or on your body, on your legs, or wherever. So I lead in with my next statement. Now I'm going to phrase it as a question. How do you think your body would feel if you didn't shampoo for 30 days? 30 days. Your body probably wouldn't smell too good. It wouldn't feel too good. You'd be itching. You'd be scratching because there is an abundance of yeast on your body. Now, yeast is normal, but when it becomes out of hand, it will look like the brother whose photo I just posted up here for you. So, I will say this. Think about shampooing your hair a bit more often. So that's my first suggestion. I'm going to tell you how this happens. Now, this happens for a number of reasons, but these are just some of the main ones that I just want to get across to you. Now, when there's a lack of a shampoo schedule or a lack of good shampoo habits, you're going to have an abundance of yeast on your skin and scalp, okay? Also, what happens is you're using the wrong shampoo. Now, if you see an abundance of scalp flakes or yeast or something similar to that on your scalp, you cannot use PERT. You cannot use something that costs $2 on sale in the supermarket. You cannot just use hair color shampoo, natural hair shampoo. No, you need to use the shampoo that's for that issue. Now, number one, for that particular type of issue, you would have to use something that's an antifungal. Now, this is one that I retail and that I sell wholesale to my barbers and my hairstylists. This is what I retail to my clients because this is a shampoo that is enriched with ketoconazole. Now, I know this is probably backwards, and it also contains salicylic acid. For those of you who don't know, acids help to renew the skin surface. It helps to soften up the skin surface and allow you to remove it and exfoliate it. So you put a product like this on after you've brushed very vigorously with a natural boar bristle brush or some type of scrubby to just loosen up the scalp scales. Then you apply the shampoo with the salicylic acid and the ketoconazole, which is an antifungal and a hair growth agent. You allow that to stay in place for about 5 minutes, and then you play the Jeopardy music. And then you brush again while the product is on your scalp. Rinse, repeat everything I just said. Yes, do it again, because if your scalp looks like that, yes, you have to do it twice. Then you follow up with your conditioner. But you must use the right shampoo. You can also use zinc pyrithione, Selsun Blue, which is selenium sulfide. You also should take zinc. Zinc will help your skin if it's in that sort of condition. But there are a number of things you also have to stop doing because hair grows from the inside. The skin is the largest elimination organ. So if you see all that on your skin, you're probably full of yeast and it can become a systemic issue. I have a lot of people who purchase my fungus clear from my website and they tell me that they're doing very well on it, but you have to stay on it for a number of months because once it gets into your nails and it gets into your toes and your feet, it's borderline systemic. You don't get rid of athlete's foot after taking 1 bottle of probiotics. That's something you have to work on for quite some time. The same happens with an abundance of yeast on the scalp. It's internal. You're eating the wrong types of foods and those foods are fermenting in your system and it's coming out through your skin. You're a walking kombucha factory. Okay, yeah, I said it. Okay, so what you would have to do is eat fewer, less, reduce. I know it's hard to eliminate with the American diet. You have to reduce, eliminate, and control the amount of processed foods you're eating. The number of fatty food snacks, deep fried foods, trans fat foods, none of that is good for you. All of that is sitting and fermenting and it's causing a vicious soup in your system and it's giving you that scalp. Number 2, reduce and eliminate sugar. I know it's hard to do between the Pepsi, the ketchup, the sauces, the salad dressings, the sugar on the snacks. Sugar everywhere. You're going to have to reduce your sugar content load. Reduce it because that sugar is feeding all that yeast in your body. 3, all those foods that encourage fermentation. You got to stop eating all the white breads, the white rice, all the processed foods, packaged foods, smoked foods, lunch meat, turkey meat, ham, all that stuff. You have to reduce that because you have to create a different environment for your body so that that yeast has more trouble to live. Start your day with a blast of lemon, a blast of raw honey, and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Try taking it at night before you go to sleep so that your body is detoxing, and that apple cider vinegar is helping to control your pH balance and helping you reduce that yeast. You also need to take a probiotic because your gut balance is horrible. Horrible. That's why I said it. It's horrible. Take a probiotic, okay? You may talk to some professionals and they say probiotic is not good, but I'm telling you, I guarantee you, sure as my name is LaRon, your gut balance, your gut microbiome, the bacteria in your gut is gone. Take a probiotic. Also, I need you to consider that your transit time is probably too slow. If your feces are dark and smelly, and you only go to the bathroom maybe once in a while, once every couple days, or even once a day, you have got to speed up your transit time. Now, I'll show you what I recommend that is on my website. Be right back. Number one, like I said, I recommend the Fungus Clear. You can find a video in some previous links. I may attach it to the end of this video so you can see that. Super Cleanse. Now, this is very inexpensive product. Now, this will get you right together. That will start eliminating and pushing out all that excess yeast and all that waste that is sitting in the colon in your body. Okay, so we have a whole lot of moving parts to our colon. So we have the small intestine and large intestine. So we have the transverse, then we have the ascending and the descending colon. So we need to get all that out. So it kind of goes up in a, upside down square without the bottom part or without the top part or whatever. That bottom part is leading to your anus so it can go out. So you need to move that along much quicker. So you're telling me that you don't want to clean out that colon, huh? Okay. So your car is worth more than you are. So you can get an oil change and change out the oil. You can get a transmission flush and fill. You can get the transmission fluid changed out. You can get the windshield wiper fluid changed out. But you can't clean out your colon. You're the most valuable thing on the earth. You're the most valuable property. Because I can already hear it in your mind. I gotta poop. I gotta take that. It's gonna warm me to the bathroom. Oh, no. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just keep walking around with that cheese on your scalp. Because that ain't healthy. That's borderline ringworm. It's a fungus. But for those of y'all that are still here and you're listening to me, if I can help you out with anything, visit my website. Use the code Come Back Soon for 10% off. You can find the Fungus Clear. You can find this Perfect Hair Shampoo. And you can find this Super Cleanse, okay? And I also have the larger bottle. So the smaller one is 100 capsules. The larger is 200 capsules. You can start out by reading the directions by taking one capsule at night. If it doesn't produce an additional bowel movement, then you need to increase the amount that you take at night. So by the time you get up in the morning, you'll have a nice, firm, fibrous stool. You gotta do better, people. Now, for those of y'all who's still on and they're still listening, if y'all leave me nasty comments, I'm just going to erase them. So don't do it. This is to help someone. If it didn't help you, don't leave no comment. All right, y'all. You have a good day. My name is LaRon Quarles, certified IAT trichologist, health and wellness specialist, hair loss replacement specialist, hairstylist, cosmetology educator. If you're a hairstylist and you need more information like this to add value and life to your client base, please dip on over to http://trichologyeducation.co. Peace.